This game takes place in a fantasy setting, handcrafted by the Game Master. Any characters, events, locations, items are similar that resemble anything real world or in pre-existing fiction are purely coincidental. This world is set with custom rules and settings discussed upon by the GM and players. If you have any comments or concerns regarding their interpretations of the rules or gameplay, please keep them professional, or to yourself if you can't play nice. We hope you enjoy.
3, 2, 1, go. Hi, everybody. This is Roll for Redacted.
A wonderful beginning, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thanks. You can find me at GlassSiren on Instagram and sometimes on Twitch.
There we go.
That's my only shilling that I'm ever gonna do, and I hope you caught it on recording because I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, sure. We're doing it now. We're doing it live. Sure.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah, we've been recording for a while.
What? No! I want to take it back. Delete
Anyways,
it. No, it was
welcome
a joke.
back to the 4th installment of Gentle Rest. Roll for
Mhm.
Redacket's first ever campaign. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go back and watch the last 3 episodes if you haven't already. And
Don't look at me or my art at all.
Dungeon Master,
Yeah.
Game Master, are you
Hi.
ready to give us the rundown of what happened last time? And
Last time, you guys did a good bit of what was mostly roleplay. Very fun. My brain is a bit all over the place. You guys.
Ida and
split
Melanie
up.
had a conversation.
Yeah, I remember that
You guys
very
split
specifically.
up.
Ida and Melanie had a very we'll call it very concerning conversation about the affairs of patrons. I believe Kapstan had a very eventful day of thievery, and
Only thievery if it's reported.
That's not how it works.
Keenan was around people watching and gathering info. I believe he also had a bit of info gathered on some future jobs they could take. But I believe
They split up to go to the stables, I think.
Yeah. Keenan and Kapstan were heading to the stables while Ida hung back in the tavern. So we're gonna start.
Yep.
We're gonna start with Kapstan and Keenan. What are you lovely people doing on your way
I'm
there?
definitely holding my breakfast.
Oh yeah, for sure. You got your breakfast.
I fucking hope so.
I'm following clumsily behind Kapstan as he stomps towards the stables.
Lovely. Hey Kapstan, real quick, because I did roll for this. The things you have stolen.
Oh, good, my loot.
Yes, please write these down. You got
Oh, damn, no.
3 bottles of ale, 2 apples, a silver pocket mirror, a locket, 3 sets of stone dice, and a spoon, specifically the instrument kind.
Give me 1 second. Because I don't have a place to write that down.
Play the spoon for me, Cap.
No.
I don't have any metal thing to dink. I wonder if this gets picked up on the mic.
Just slightly. Little tap.
little tippy tappies.
Yeah.
But yes,
Loaded.
you guys are currently heading to the stable. You pass through town. It's rather early in the morning, rather busy. People are either already setting up their shops or are on their way to work. So, busy streets, busy people. But eventually, with you remembering the way, you all end up at the stables. What would you like to do when you're there?
Follow Kapstan.
Sorry, Kapstan was looking at his cue cards.
Makes sense. I almost dropped the dice. That one would have been gone.
I'll just come back to this. That's later. Because if I write, I won't be able to play.
So we're outside the stable, or are we inside?
You have just walked to the outskirts of the stable.
Okay, I want to head straight in and check on our wagon.
Yeah, it's all still there. You can like look in and see what all is there. The crystal is definitely there, but the door is locked because it's a like roofed cabin or roofed wagon, a cabin.
With my expertise in entry, could I determine how safe this lock is?
Yeah, roll an investigation check. Yeah, just roll
Just
an
straight up?
just straight investigation check.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll 2.
10. Okay.
No, trust me, it's an 18. Just don't look at that other one.
Yeah. No. Let me think. I'd say it's locked as about as tight as he could get it, given his non-adventurous demeanor. Tasley, that is.
So it's stealable.
It's sustainable. It will definitely keep out intruders. However, given you, if you really wanted in, you could get in. It's gonna take a bit of work and determination, and maybe you be there all night, but eventually you might pop the lock.
Okay. Is there any tarps or anything around?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hand my breakfast plate to Keenan real quick. Hold that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, grab a tart, and I'm going to basically throw it over the wagon, and then take, being a stable, I assume there are some nails or stakes or something.
Yeah, you can just find some lying around.
I'm going to pull it as tight as I possibly can over the canvas, and hammer the ends of the tarp into the ground to create an additional barrier.
Easy, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take. Is there? I know there's obviously going to be hay. Is there any like other animal feed that's more? Basically, I want the closest thing to sand that I can find.
Sand.
So like it could be like chicken feed, like corn kernels, something like that. It could be salt because they keep salt in stables for horses, but usually that's in square form.
I'd say you could find a bit of corn, a bit of grain.
Okay, I just need horse handfuls. Basically.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, and then I'm going to do in a ring around the entire wagon, like stall, using this grain stuff.
Okay.
The reason for that is that if somebody decides that they want to scoot right up to that, they'll trample over my corn.
Got you. Makes sense.
Because I know how to keep stuff safe. And then I'm going to take my breakfast back.
Wonderful. I'd say that takes maybe 15 minutes in total, looking for everything and throwing up the tarp and all that.
After I take my breakfast back, I'm going to look at Keenan. We should probably go tell Tasley about this so he doesn't trample over this shit.
Okay.
Why don't you go along and do that real quick? I gotta make a pit stop at the Smiths.
Oh, okay. And I guess I'll go back to the inn.
And then I'm gonna step out in the street, and once it goes up there, I'm gonna toss my breakfast somewhere random and walk away.
Wonderful.
Just frisbee that
You
breakfast.
don't even eat it.
I'm gonna
Why would I? Why would I eat it?
You toss it into
Why do you drink?
Because I can.
You toss the quote unquote leftovers into like a random alley as you pass it. You just hear some dude go, "Ooh, free food."
Body's getting it at least.
Lucky him.
Little burnt. We'll continue on with you. Why not? Kapstan.
Basically, I'm just going to get my shit. so.
Of course. You go, and you're getting ready to go pick up your shit. Let me see. Where would this
Oh
be?
yeah.
Yep. Where's my Keenan? There you are.
Token bad guy?
Token bad guy. You walk. A
Yeah, it
little
would be like a gnome or something, because it'd be weird.
Mm-mm. As you walk for a little bit, nothing too interesting happens. Of course, you walk through the market district to get to the smithy.
I'm gonna pilfer some real man's breakfast on the way. By that I mean I'm gonna grab a bottle. I pass.
Yeah, you get a good old alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm.
And you make it to this weaponsmith. What was the name of this weaponsmith? It was Liquid
Depresso
Steel.
McGee.
No, it was Liquid Steel.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I probably didn't say it. You walk in, and you are greeted with this. You see this man who is currently, or you had hired to make your weapon, is currently being assaulted by some large constrictor snake. What would you like to do? He's currently like backed into a corner up against this window, and this animal is like, "You're not there."
Yeah, what the hell?
Is currently like maliciously like coiled up, ready to strike, and like slowly moving closer as Han, which I believe you've learned his name, is backed against like fumbling for like one of his tools to use as some kind of weapon.
I'm going
put my
to step
token
up.
so that I can see.
I'm gonna step up to the counter slowly. And then Ida's gonna sneak in through the outside.
She wanted to
No.
see, so I'll let her see.
Thank you.
No, and then I'm gonna toss one of these weapons at the animal.
Okay, sure. Roll to hit. That would be.
I assume it's just a
Yeah, it would be.
D20.
It would be considered a. It would be considered a dagger. Why not? So roll me just a attack roll using Dex if you have one, or if your strength is better, you can use strength.
Well, hell, I'll just roll my sword then, and then we'll count it.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then, oh wait, this one does D4. Boom.
Well,
12.
allow me to see if that hits. Misses by 1. So.
Do I get a surprise attack because he didn't notice me?
That is your surprise attack. So you chunk this dagger, and it ding right into the back wall, and the snake whips its head around to look at you, now ignoring the cowering man. We're gonna roll initiative.
Hey, ugly. That was it. It's ugly.
Roll initiative, please. My thing is not working.
Oh. Fuck! That was so close.
It was.
Ah, damn it. I was like, what I have a thing, but I'm not 6th level yet.
During our
Or
break,
wait.
I'm going to have to take a few extra minutes. It seems my macros are not working. So we'll handle that when we get to it.
Yeah, it's the 6th level ability that gives you advantage on.
This snake is really upset at the fact that you just tried to assault it. So it's
Good.
gonna slither on over here. And it is going to attempt to constrict you.
I would appreciate it if it did not do that.
Too bad. Does a, oh my god. 22 hit you.
It's kind of strange that it's an attack, but alright.
Well, technically like a grapple, so you know.
Yeah, those are contests of strength, DM, not.
I know.
Anyway,
I'm reading a stat
whatever.
block.
Fine, whatever.
You take
22
8 damage.
hits.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are considered grappled. On your turn, you can attempt to break out using DC 14 athletics. It is now your turn.
All right. First of all, that pisses me off.
Of course.
And due to your rule, I'm going to, first of all, go ahead and explode using my Storm Aura when I rage, of course.
Of course. You're using fire.
Just to try it out, I'm going to be using the Sea Storm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, bit of lore for flavoring. Constructs in this world have a core made of elemental energy. Kapstan's, by nature, is fire. You can feel the core in your inner being. You can feel it begin to fire up, and you feel strange as this chaotic energy inside you begins to swirl, and this fiery feeling almost ignites and then sparks as your eyes go from a deep orange, fiery orange, to a bright sparky blue. You rage. I believe I have to make a dex save.
Yes, you do.
That is a buddy. It's a 19.
Yeah, that'll do it, because I only think it's 14.
Yeah.
So you're going to take half of this D8.
The D6.
Sorry, D6.
Correct.
So you're going to take 2 lightning damage.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try to break out using
Okay.
my action, which
Well-
I am now obviously pissed off.
Yeah, you're raging, so athletics with advantage. Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
You are no longer in this constrictor snake's grapple.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Mhm.
Han, the blacksmith, is going to run over. He is going to grab the one of the weapons you did not throw, and he is going to. While he's not a master bladesman, he does know a way around a sword or two. We're gonna see what he does.
Just give it a good thwack.
A 13, which is just enough to hit.
Noted.
He does 3 damage to the snake. It is now the snake's turn, and he is going to try to constrict Han again. Oh boy, that is not going to hit. You see the animal go to coil around Han, and him actually, seeming to have gained his composure back once more, ducks and dodges out of the way. Kapstan.
And now I'm upset.
Of course.
So, we're going to give it some smacking.
Hit him with it. That won't do it, unfortunately.
Alright. Fine. We'll try the other sword.
That won't do it, unfortunately.
Fine. Fine. If that's not what we're gonna fucking explode again.
That was your bonus action, I believe. You
Ah,
chose
shit,
your
you're
bonus
right.
action to swing.
I am not extra attacking. I'm just gonna sit there and sizzle. Again.
Han. God, buddy. Yeah, that'll hit. Only doing 1 point of damage this time, though. The snake is not looking good.
Great. I'm glad he can do it.
This snake is gonna attempt to leave.
Opportunity attack.
That is what that's called, yes. You
Opportunity
and Han
attack!
Make an opportunity attack. Oh,
Thank
man.
SighKing.
Oh my god. Yeah. That hits.
+2. So 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, buddy. You see this snake run, and it goes to try to slither under the door, and as it does, you both manage to land a hit on it as it begins to leave. And you see its form shift.
What?
Into... Where are you? I know you're here. Into this man. What would you like to do as he fumbles and face plants into this door, as he is no longer small enough to go under it?
Is that initiative over?
Only if you choose it to be.
As a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a friend of yours?
I have no idea who he is.
Good enough. Click. 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 Wrong house.
And nope, not that one. We keep going.
And then we're gonna go ahead and hopefully beat him to death.
Sure.
I'm not even going to mess around, so first attack with that monster, and I'll miss. Unless, well,
No.
he's naked now, I guess.
That'll still miss.
Alright, then offhand attack.
That one will hit.
Thank God.
8.
10. +2. I should really put that. I should really get a thing like that.
This is a halfling man, by the way. He is very tiny.
Good.
He is like, you see panic in his eyes as he realizes he is still here. Han's turn. He is going to walk up. He's not a man of strength, but he's going to attempt to grapple.
I hope he succeeds.
Okay.
Because clearly I'm not.
Yeah, this tiny man-child is considered grappled. That takes Han's action. It is this tiny halfling. And he is going to, with wounded arm and being lifted off of his feet by the weaponsmith. Please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It was just a joke. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. It was just... And he's going to attempt to break out of the grapple. That's cocked. No, he's definitely still in the grass. He is... Yeah, he's still in there. Kapstan.
Nice to play jokes on each other. Didn't your mama ever teach you something, boy?
Oh, yeah, plenty of things. Yeah. Which one?
Smith,
Uh-huh.
you want him alive?
If he's not, prefer to not get blood on my floor.
Do you want to live, little Bam?
Yeah, I'd like to if I could. Yeah, that'd be preferable. That'd be actually, that'd be very great if I could live. Some would even say, like, I make it worth your while. Yeah, I can make it, if you let me live, I can make it worth your while.
Oh. Ow? Hello?
Hello?
How?
Oh, I didn't hear you say how.
Yeah, I said how. I chuckled maniacally for like a second solid and then said how.
Yeah, I guess Discord just did not want you to let me hear it. I didn't
Oh
hear
no,
it.
Brown, go!
Just heard a heavy breathing sound.
Yeah.
Ow. There.
Yeah, that'll work. I have money. I have money. I'm very small. I can get into places. Most people can't. I know things. I know a lot of people. Anything you need, I can probably get it.
I holster I sheathe my sword, but not the axe yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this away. And you and the smith are gonna go over there in the corner. And we're gonna have a nice chat.
Right, yeah, yep, okay, yep, sounds great.
You try to leave, I'll turn you into a cripple.
Okay, yep, understood, sir.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and walk over here. Okay. And then I'm done fighting, so.
Han, seeing what you're getting at, Han's gonna lean up against this table, and this guy's just cowering in this corner.
Come here, little guy.
Oh, yep, yes, sir. Walks right up to you.
I'm gonna point right next to the anvil.
Yep.
What's your favorite hand?
Both of them. I like both of them quite a lot.
Let me see them.
I think that was the wrong answer. He holds up both his hands.
I'm gonna grab them gently, and I'm gonna lay them on the anvil.
Oh, please. Yep, you do.
Okay. Now I'm gonna, almost massage his hand.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me how you're gonna make it worth my while, right?
Yep, yes, sir. Yep, of course.
So let's start with the basics. You got any money stashed away or on you?
Yeah, plenty in my pocket. My partner, he probably has the rest of it, yeah.
I'm gonna put both of his hands into one of mine, and I'm gonna reach into his pockets and search him.
Yeah, on his person, you would find, let's see, a dagger,
Oh, goody. We're gonna have fun with that.
30 gold pieces, let's see what else we have.
That damn near pays what that damn near refills me from when I paid the blacksmith.
Yeah, and weirdly enough, he has a thing of mistletoe.
Hell.
You don't know either.
I'm gonna pull it out, look at it for a second, and just kind of slowly pocket it.
Yeah, yep. All yours, sure.
What's your name?
Deacon.
Who's your friend?
Scribbles? He's
Sorry.
Oh. Oh, do I not have the token? Where is it? Scribbles, where are you? I will find you. There you are. Sorry, I forgot to upload Scribbles' token. Yeah, here, I'll get him. Scribbles, you can come out now. And from behind the forge, you see this little thing. It is a tiny, teeny tiny little, what you think is some kind of stuffed teddy bear walking on its legs all by itself. And it comes out, yeah, boss. Oh, hell. That's a big fucking metal man.
Is the leg that the bear is coming up from behind, is that his? Deacon's leg?
Yeah, in the art. In the art.
Okay.
I think I found my new favorite NPC.
Oh, hell, Deacon. The hell did you get yourself into? You fucking pissed off the fucking Grim Reaper! Listen. I know this is bad. Just give him your money, and it'll all be fine. He said he'll let us go. He'll let us go, right? Deacon, you might be on your own on this one, Fred. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna look in Deacon's eyes, and I'm gonna look back to Scribbles and look straight back. And as I do, my eyes are gonna fade from their lightning-y because my rage is over, and they're gonna go back to the fire. That's the Brimstone Reaper.
Let's see.
And I didn't say I'd let you go.
Let's see if he knows what that is. Oh my god, Scribbles! Okay. And you're fucking dumb, Deacon. Scribbles got a nat 20 on his history check.
Hey, he knows exactly who the hell I am.
Dear fucking god. Alright, listen, Chief. He hops up on this anvil. Listen, I'm gonna open my stomach. I'm gonna empty the gold, and I'm gonna walk out that door. I'm not affiliated with this dude anymore. And he's like literally has a zipper on his stomach that he unzips, and he dumps out 50 gold pieces. I'm just gonna walk out that door. I'm just gonna walk out the door, Chief. He's your issue now. He was stop Scribbles.
Blacksmith, you want to stop that roving toy?
Yeah. What? Oh no. Grapple check.
If he fails, I will kill him.
He picks up the Scribbles by like one arm, like a child would carrying a teddy bear, and is just like hung, like just not even. He's not even lifting his arm. Just Scribbles is just like hung by the arm, waist high by Han. He's just like flailing. Come on, let me go. I'm not part of this. I'm just a piggy bank man. Come on. What are you doing, Kapstan?
Quietly and more to Deacon. How well do you suppose that little stuffed brat burns?
He's made of fabric, so probably well.
Probably better than you. I stare him up and down.
They both just look at you and go, hey, wait a minute.
So, is that all you can offer me to stay alive?
Like I said, I know people. I know plenty of people. There's some crime people. This is the crime people in Gentle Rest. I know them. I know.
I smash his hands on the anvil. Focus.
Yep. Let's see who does. You would know. Yeah, I'm a good friend with this guy named Lilac. You know, married to a very important person. I'm good friends with his wife. Yeah, I can probably get you good on with her. I know the leader of the name. Right, yeah. Crimson Reapers. They a pretty important bandit camp around this part of Consergia. I know them. I know. Oh, I once met this lady. This weird like icy like wind lady. Yeah, had dragon wings and whatnot. I know her. She looked pretty important. Bought her a drink once. At this point, he's just rambling. He's just listing off random shit that just doesn't interest you.
You care to add anything, Scribbles?
Chief, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just a fucking summon. He just brought me in. I'm under this through contract. I don't even want to be here, Chief.
I can arrange that. Garrett's silent.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't respond to that. When you say I can arrange that, no one responds to that.
Okay, good. Wasn't sure if Discord was weird again.
No.
I'm gonna take Deacon's hands off, and that's where I'll leave. No, just kidding. Is that a chest behind me?
Right here? Yes. What you thinking, Kapstan?
I know the name of the smith, right, Han?
Yeah.
Hey, Han.
Yeah.
What's in that box behind me?
Old tools, cleaning shit, ingots, whatever I can't put on the counter.
I'll buy it for 15 gold.
Deal.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take that 15 gold out. And after I do, I'm going to walk over to it.
Okay.
Drag it back. On the way, I'll put the money on the counter. Drag it back. And open it.
Yep.
Get in.
Huh?
Get in
Yep.
the crate.
He is now considered engulfed.
Toss me that teddy bear.
Yeet.
I don't catch him. And then I pick him up off the ground and I put him in the box.
Toss the teddy.
He is also considered engulfed.
I'll give you another 5 gold to make a locking mechanism on this sumbitch.
Alright. He goes upstairs. A few moments pass and he comes back. With just a lock and a key, and he just hands it to you.
I was kind of hoping for like chains or something too.
He comes back and just gives you like 10 feet worth of chain.
I wrap all of it around the case and then lock it so it's nice and secure.
Yep.
And I give it a good shake because I'm an asshole.
Yeah, you shake it and you hear the metal bumping up against these two. The two that are inside. And you hear Deacon go, ah, come on, man, I'm just a homeless Frank. And Deacon fucking scribbles and just, I fucking hate my job, man. I need a fucking raise.
Right. Right. Now that I've saved you from idiots, how's it looking on my order?
No, it's done. Yeah, I was just waiting on you to come pick it up.
Well, I'm here.
Wonderful. Once again, goes back in. And he comes down with what is essentially a walking stick that has a button on the side, similar to the button that was on just the regular fire sword. And he demonstrates that when you click the button, the scimitar blade sticks out like a scythe. And he offers it to you.
Beautiful. I go ahead and collapse it and then use it like a walking stick. Sling the box over my shoulder and start to walk out. And on the way, I say, "Thanks."
Yep. You now.
And I'm gonna make my way back to the inn.
Okay.
Because I've got to talk to my compatriots.
What the heck?
Because I have a man in a box.
I have a man in a
real
box.
quick for me, Kapstan, just for fun's sake, roll me an intelligence check. You can use
Intelligence?
Intelligence. You can use history or Arcana if you want. If any of those are better.
They're not, so. Kapstan is reasonably smart. That's it.
19. Yeah.
Oh, pretty good.
Okay. Considering that this halfling, this is just to make sense of what's going on. Considering that this halfling can shapeshift, you assume druid shrug, and he's a halfling. Last time you were here, you heard people talking in your head. You know Ghostwise halflings can innately communicate telepathically.
So he's been hiding in the damn. Oh my!
Has he been stalking us?
You don't know.
He was in the blacksmith place when I first got there. So I don't think he's talking. I think he was scoping the joint.
Mm.
Another reason why I chained the box.
Mhm. So you know he doesn't turn into a fucking gorilla.
Uh-huh. That way, even if he does, he's in a harness. And then I'll gut him.
Turns into a gorilla. This is some weird bondage, man.
Oh my gosh.
Don't scream.
Let's see.
Stop!
Which of the two of you we go to next?
Just walking down the street with a crate on, or with a chest on my shoulder, like a pimp with my new walking stick.
Oh my gosh.
Muffled panics coming from inside, softly shaking. Keenan, we're going to go to you.
occasionally.
What would you like to be doing?
I'm heading back to the inn to find Baron Tasley and tell him that his cart is okay.
Okay. If that's the case,
You should say
Kapstan sent me
Keenan,
to say
right?
hello, and then everything's fine, and then I come back with a dude.
Yeah.
if that's the case,
A man in a box.
Yeah, boy, why don't you go tell Tasley he's okay? Don't trip.
If that's the case,
okay.
then I'd like to do a scene with Aida real quick, since she is the one at the
Yeah, go
bar.
ahead.
Okay.
Hello.
Aida. I'm gonna put these right here just so they have vision as well.
I love being
Yay.
able to see.
Ignore the two down here. They don't exist. Since last we left, you were enjoying a nice breakfast meal with Baron. To which you have a little bit of conversation if you want. You can roleplay it if you want. If not, just light conversation. But eventually, he excuses himself, saying that I need to finish up the paperwork I got going. Hopefully we can get some guard to escort us back to Gentle Rest. We'll be leaving in a few days, so, you know, if you got any unfinished business, deal with that. And
Yes, sir.
he leaves.
Alright. After he's gone, I'm just gonna look across at Melanie.
Mhm.
I think you and I need to have another chat. Privately, if we can.
Aye. Right, sure. With me, if you would. And she's literally just
Alright.
gonna take a step back into this room.
I'll pretend like I've never seen this room before. Wow!
Whoa! We've never been here
Technically-
before.
Technically, Ida hasn't.
Technically, Ida has.
Through the
No,
bird's eyes.
no.
She was looking through the bird.
No.
Anyways.
Mhm. And
Um,
she will lean up against this wall. Aye, gonna do you for.
Let's see. Have you ever heard of Mr. Bark's Baffling Bazaar?
Just so the game master is aware, that is
Mhm. That is the name of her circus
that's what I thought. Okay.
that she was a part of, yes. A traveling troupe.
Maybe when I was younger?
Been a while then. Did you hear what all happened with him?
No. Why, is something bad?
Insight check.
Go for it.
Alright.
16. Or as you can read, she seems genuine in that she knows of their existence, but you know, hasn't been part of her life since maybe she was 12. So she wouldn't have upkept.
Okay. Well, I guess that answers my first question then. I guess my next would be... You said you had, what, another year and a half left?
About. Been trying to keep track best I can.
Are you just planning on kicking the bucket one day?
Probably. Even what I understand, once you go, ain't nowhere to go. Just go to that demon.
So, I guess... I really appreciate you having that little chat with me earlier. It makes my heart warm to know that you care so much. It means you're good people. So, if you're willing, I'll take the year off of your hands.
Oh my god! She's gonna roll an insight check on that. She knows what it means, but she's gonna roll an insight.
Why does it sound like I'm not the evil one anymore?
She kind of like laughs at that. I think the whole point of me taking off from adventure and then killing was to enjoy the time I had left.
That's understandable. I did say if you're willing, and I do like you. May not trust you a bit, but I think I'll let you have that year if you really want it. I could put it to good use, though.
Or you could. Well, that's all about asking what I'm planning on doing with my livelihood, then, shall we? And she gestures to the door.
One more. Are all of his followers tieflings?
As far as I could tell, yeah. All tieflings, some have wings, some don't. Just depends on what they were needing, I guess.
Well, if that doesn't give me a tad bit of racism. Anyways, yes, that's all I needed. And if you ever change your mind, I shouldn't be too hard to find.
Aye.
I'm gonna walk out, and I guess I'm just gonna chill at a table and wait on my friends.
Okay. You see,
There's no point in me going out.
She takes a bit longer after you leave, and then eventually she'll come back out. She just goes back to minding her own business behind the bar.
She look a bit shaken, or she just look business as usual?
No, she looks like very business as usual.
Okay.
You can roll an insight check if you want.
Yeah.
Another one?
Why not?
Buddy. You beat her out, believe it or not.
What?
She rolled a 5.
Nice.
With her modifiers. She seems a little offended, but she's trying to not let it be shown. That's about it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Hey,
Keenan.
Damien has a question real quick.
Okay.
Did when Keenan found out that one lady had the thingamajig, did he ever tell us?
No, not yet.
Okay,
One
I
lady
couldn't
had the
remember.
what?
The lady with the contract from the church. I couldn't remember if he told us.
Yeah,
We'll get
no,
to that right shortly.
Okay,
Speaking
because
of
I
which-
was thinking I don't think we did that.
Speaking of which, Keenan. Hi, back to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to you then immediately leave. I just, I know.
Oh no, you're fine.
I know Miss Psychopath over there wanted to have a scene.
I know she's trying to
Excuse
steal
me,
ears
he
from
was
people.
gonna crush
Anyways.
somebody's hands on an anvil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's what I was gonna do. We'll leave it there.
I'll walk in. Hello, Miss Ida. Is Mr. Tassley here?
He's upstairs, I believe.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, didn't mean to do
I
that.
just nod.
I just remembered the paperwork.
I gotta scroll. Okay. I don't know which room this is. This one's mine. I don't need to knock on that one, dummy. This one's theirs. Don't knock on that one either.
You see
I don't
that
knock.
this one has a door that's on the floor.
Yes, I know that door.
So you know that he's not in there because you'd see him.
The
So by process of elimination.
Okay, I knock.
You knock. Baron opens the door. Kid. Hey, have you seen, like, this entire chest?
Have you seen this abstract box that only I know about? What?
There was like they put a chest in the room, and I don't know if they like removed it for cleaning or some shit, but like it's not there. Kinda, you know, gone up Shit's Creek, you know. I'm echoing, by the way. Someone's echoing.
To me, I was muted.
I was muted too.
No, you weren't, Red.
What? I thought I was.
No, your thing's flashing, actually.
No, I have not seen a chest. Like, a one
Alright.
that I have not seen before.
Alright, then what you need, kid?
But Kapstan said that you should not trip on the tarp that we put over the wagon.
Okay.
Okay. I believe-
Just gonna roll an inside check on you. He fails. Got a 4.
Okay. Hello, Miss Ida.
How's the wagon?
Don't trip.
All right.
Oh,
You're gonna take a seat.
yes, actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. If that's
I'm all
okay.
ears.
Oh shit. I mean, oh shit. That's me, not him.
Keenan doesn't curse.
So I remember how you were, well, you said that you would light my ass on fire.
I remember that. Yes.
Well, I may have something that could make it up for you.
She just like narrows her eyes at you for a moment and goes, "All right."
There was a lady in the church, or not church, the temple. Oh, what was her name? I cannot remember her name. I was very nervous. However, she did say that she had a job that would pay 500 gold. Gold pieces.
Ida's eyebrows just like shoot up a little bit. At which temple?
The Temple of Amra.
Is this specifically a job for me, or is it for the group?
Well, I said it was for us. So.
All right. Suppose we should wait on Kapstan then.
Yes.
Kapstan, what are you doing? You still heading back to the...
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
Kapstan enters
I guess
with a
this
chest
is
on
enough.
the back.
I kicked the door open too, but just enough to open it because my hands are full.
Got you.
Speak of the metal devil. That's a
The metal devil's somewhere in the eastern part of the sea. That's a ship. Ignore that.
the more you know.
I pull out a chair, slam the chest down, sit down, and then kick my feet up on the chest.
Hey Dalton, does this chest happen to look like a chest that somehow
Does this look like a
images in my
suspicious
mind of
box?
a missing chest that I have never seen before?
This looks like a chest that has muffled screams coming from the inside and is occasionally rattling.
Do a bit of shopping.
Or
Oh yeah, check out my new stick.
Did he
Am
pull
I
it out of
sure?
the box or?
No,
No,
he's
I was
carrying that.
walking with it. Yeah.
His walking stick.
So, Mr. Kapstan, what's in the box?
Oh, we'll get to that at a more opportune time. What are we sitting around here for?
Keenan
I
got
was
us a job.
just maybe if we want to take it.
I mean, we're here for a whole extra day. Why not?
Kind of job.
500 gold worth of kind of job.
That's
Did not
incorrect,
ask.
actually.
I said, hey, listen, we're going with it. We're going with it. Don't tell me the truth.
Okay.
All right, cool. I like it.
What was your answer again?
500 gold worth kind of job.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just making sure I heard.
And
right.
I said I did not ask.
500 gold.
So Keenan
Maybe I can't quite remember. I was walking and then did a bit of fighting and then you guys showed up and then now we're here.
Did a bunch of fighting. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, we'll get to that at how you said a more opportune time.
I feel like it's pretty opportune. We're sitting at a table together. You know, we
I am
tend to go on our own paces.
I think the box has priority at the moment.
Yes, what's in the box?
This? I kick it.
Oh,
Kapstan, did you have a kid while you were out?
Not this go around. No.
I
You
see.
hear a muffled.
No kid, lady. That's
got
just
two.
that's just a toy. Ignore that. I lean closer onto the table, so it
Nice.
looks like I'm trying to be secretive.
new fear unlocked.
Does anybody know where that lavender Gale guy is?
It's Lilac, and I believe he's upstairs.
Whatever. He's fruity, and I don't like him.
What's that mean?
It means he
Which one,
smells good
fruity?
and lies. What did you think it meant?
Lie.
Kapstan
I-
homophobic question mark?
Hey! I just explained what it means. It doesn't mean the same thing in this world.
Oh, does it not
I
now?
simply have
Yeah,
not
clearly
heard
not.
that
It means-
phrase
It means he
before, so-
smells good and he lies. That's what it means, and that's how we're leaving it.
Go ahead, Keenan.
Yes, like Febreze.
Yeah.
Just, that vocabulary is new to me.
When you sail the seas for a while around some men, they have some questionable choices.
So men like to say fruity. Okay.
This is not the point, kid. Where is Lilac Kale? Is he upstairs?
I just
I
told
don't
ya,
know.
I think he's upstairs.
Hey, Melanie!
Aye?
You know where Lilac is?
In this room?
Oh my lord. Oh, I told him his name.
Hey.
Hey. Good morning. How are you?
Oh.
Kapstan looks around for a moment. Just, damn.
This is great. I love this.
Is that
so
warehouse still up?
much. Oh no, it's
Is the
like
what?
by now, like guards have sanctioned off, like sectioned off that area of town. People aren't allowed to go there. They're trying to keep like this giant fire from spreading.
We got
got,
got
like-
away with that
got,
so
like-
easily.
Got like druid. What are they gonna do? Scan for fingerprints? This is the Dark Ages.
Also, that wouldn't work on most of us.
They got like water druids out. Like since there's a coast town, they got like they're transporting some ocean over to try to keep the blaze down. Got some fire druids.
Is it still
casting, like-
burning?
It's smoking. It's not still on fire. But like that's what
okay.
they were doing. They were trying to keep it like under control.
Yeah.
It was old rotted wood. What do you expect?
I don't know how long buildings burn for.
Long enough.
Depends on the building.
Ida would know.
If it's a
Rand
library,
is
actually.
No, Kapstan after that stands up, picks up the box. We should probably take this upstairs. And I'm gonna walk upstairs.
Alright.
I'm gonna bump it
Right.
on every table. No, I'm not gonna.
I'm going
I do
upstairs
bump it on
too.
the stairs, though.
As you go up the stairs.
Oh, hey, Keenan.
Keenan, are you coming?
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Instant teleportation.
Tom has given me new powers. What can I say?
No, I didn't.
He's dead, Keenan. This isn't Tome.
You should probably
You
be
just
scared.
hear, Keenan, you hear a voice in your mind. The accident was 70 years ago. It wasn't your fault.
Wake up.
You're just building on the lore that he's still alive. Speaking of that, Miss Ida, I do need to do some research, but that is at the bottom, but very like if this is where the priority sits, and then I just go like to the floor with my hands. This is where that is. Okay.
Speaking of priority, did you tell Tasley that everything's fine and not the truth?
That is the first thing I did, Mr. Kapstan.
Keenan,
He said he was looking for a chest.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Kapstan's got a chest.
That's not the same chest, but I do have that one. Anyway,
Of course you do.
I'm gonna set down my box, grab his box, walk out, and just throw it in front of his door.
I love how Keenan's just like a walking panic attack right now. Like this man needs a breather.
And then
Keenan.
I'm gonna go ahead and gesture for them to come into the room.
Keenan, you done good. You're adorable. Get in here, come on.
Oh my god.
We're talking to the box.
I duck under the doorway and just like my head kind of like has to duck under the ceilings. Like
Alright,
we're all squeezed in here.
as you all squeeze into this tiny room, many a comedic moments and revelations about boxes and other boxes. We're gonna take our break.
Okay.
Oh my god. Wonderful. So,
What's up, lads and losers?
hey, that's my line. Wait. Okay, I got my water. Hopefully you all got something to hydrate yourself. Commence the secret espionage.
No, seriously, stay hydrated, or Kapstan will find you.
That is in the contract. Yeah, Damien, when he signed the contract to be on the show, he has to hunt down anyone who is not drinking enough water. He showed up at my house.
No, not
once. It
Damien.
was-
In
Kapstan.
game though, not legally, because legally that is a joke.
Don't scream.
Anyway, Kapstan, what's in the box?
Kapstan, are you feeling okay?
Why, yes, I am. No,
Ooh.
sorry. Voice modulator's broken.
You
No,
have a
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know that I could do that either.
Is that what happened?
Whoever's upstairs controlling me is doing a shit job. Sorry. No, in-game now.
Of course, of course.
Kapstan's going to lift the box to eye level and shake it just ever so slightly. Now,
Yeah.
I shut the door, right?
I assume.
Okay. Yes.
Keenan,
I look at him wide-eyed.
before I open the box, you need to know why I have the box. and I'm going to set it down and sit on it while I tell my tale.
In real time?
No, I was going to do it in character.
Okay, go ahead.
So I went down to the liquid what? Liquid steel?
Yes, liquid steel.
I went down to the liquid steel to get my custom weapon done. And while I was
Very
there, and I slammed my fist against the crate. Little bastard was, air quotes, pulling a prank on the smith. Well, I didn't take too kindly to that, and neither did he. So, what I've got in this box is a man. Don't freak out. And he's got some information on our neighbor, as well as our neighbor's not so friends, according to him, out in Gentle Frost. Gentle Frost? Gentle Rest?
Yeah, tomato.
Gentle Frost, I got it right. Kapstan.
Gentle Ross.
Gentle Rost. General Ross!
Yes.
Oh yeah, don't freak out. And you, Deacon, and your little friend, I'm gonna open the box, and I will take parts out of you and show them to you if you try to leave.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I'm gonna go
Fine.
ahead and open the box, slowly.
You see these two individuals pop out.
Is that a bear?
Yeah, what about it?
She just shrugs. Not what I was expecting, I guess.
I thought bears were supposed to be bigger.
And I thought lions
they're
were
much
supposed to shut their fucking mouth. I'm going back over here. How you doing, Tin Man?
I'm going to incinerate you.
Not even alive.
Good. And I'm gonna grab him.
You grab him.
I'm just gonna hold him.
Dude, big dude over here is just. You brought friends. Wonderful. So what now?
Actually, he brought friends. We've been here the whole time. We didn't go anywhere.
Oh.
I heard you had friends down in Gentle Rost.
Frost.
Rest?
Rest.
Yes.
I hated all of that. I want you to know.
So does he tell us what he told Damien or Kapstan in real time?
Sure.
Wow.
Wouldn't you know it?
Tell me some more about your friends in Gentle Rost.
No.
Frost.
Rest.
I'm gonna wait in the hallway just to make sure everything goes.
Insight check.
Are you okay with being inside it, Keenan?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's telling the truth. He's going in the hallway to make sure everything's.
He's not gonna try to like sneak off or nothing.
He doesn't seem like it.
Okay, cool.
And besides, you can see his shadow from the light in the hallway under the doorframe.
Keenan, when you go out, you see Baron is dragging this chest against the wood.
I love how Kapstan just chucked that fucker all the way over there.
Strong metal man.
Yeah, I was built like that.
Quite
I'm
literally.
essentially free labor. Anyway.
Sorry, my
Oh.
cat wanted to ping something for you guys.
Oh,
Your
was
friends
that,
in
was that the
Gentle
cat?
Rest. Rust.
Rest?
Tell us about him. Frest.
Rest?
Crest?
Right,
Your
yeah,
bandit friends.
there's, these, people, you know, call themselves the, what was it? Crimson
Reapers.
Yeah. Crimson Reapers and all that. They're like freedom fighters, yeah. Not very legal ones, but they're more like freedom fighters, right? And they've been trying to like they got this weird how much does he know what they're doing? They got this weird like plan. They're following up on some rumor they heard about, that there's some dragon living in the mountains up at Gentlefrost, and they're trying to convince it to come out or something. They're trying to get it to come out and fight off the giants that are up on that big old volcano.
Would you look
What,
there?
use the giant gem as ransom?
I'm not sure.
I would just like to point out that when we were having the conversation about giants and dragons, I was right. There's a dragon involved. Anyways, that's not good.
Tell me more about your friend Lilac Gale.
Well, like, right, he's not the important part of the story. I don't really know him as well. I know his wife, though. I know Lilac is a bit of more of a illegal sort. Does a bit things under the nose of the law. That's fine. That's great. My kind of bloke. His wife, though, is where it gets interesting. Because do you know of a kingdom up in Australia, Hawaii? Roll a history check.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me, Discord. I need my character sheet.
Nope.
Damien, or Kapstan, I'll give you advantage because you're close from there. You're near there.
Good goddamn thing. Not that good though.
Ida, you have no idea what it is. Kapstan,
Nope.
You just barely broke like the bare minimum to know anything. You know that Hawaii is in a strain, and it is like just north of where you're from, Legolas. It is a series of like islands that is kind of like this weird land bridge from the north side of the continent to the south side. That's about all you know, though. Yeah, well, in Hawaii, that's where Lilac started all of his pirating and whatnot. So, I don't know when it happened, but eventually he married the king's daughter.
Ah, he's royalty then.
He's a real pirate.
A royal pirate.
As far as I can tell, the only reason he hasn't been arrested yet is because Her Royal Highness just keeps asking him not to go get him.
That's annoying.
What's her
Tell me
name?
about it. Her name? God, I might have to go into my other, like, campaign's notes.
And the players are delving too deep.
Oh my god, he actually doesn't know. I do not know.
All right.
So, I guess it's safe to assume I shouldn't murder him.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't
I
either.
wasn't looking for your recommendation.
Right,
I
yep.
might be slightly attached, I'm not gonna lie.
You slightly How many times have you met this guy?
Just like gives you this really crazy looking like, what are you, my dad? Kind of look.
Whatever, you want to be sweet on him, fine.
I can't be, he's married.
Shouldn't.
I draw the line there, I'm afraid.
Anyway,
Some dignity,
never
I
mind
guess.
this hellfire. Deacon, we've
Yep.
got some cargo that we need to get through that damn town.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Excused?
Just smoke just overwhelmed Kapstan for a moment. He's just
Yeah. Bellows fills the room and smells like motor oil.
It's strange. Kapstan's
No.
even to cough, and somehow it's even too much for him.
Well.
Love the smell of gasoline in the morning.
What the hell's gasoline? No. No, he corrects himself, and in real time. No, we've got cargo going through there, and we don't want these bandits even attempting to look at our wagon. So it would be in your best interest to try to figure out a way that we can get through to the town relatively unscathed or bothered.
Yeah, I can try to talk to him. Yeah, for sure. Might take me a little bit to get up there, but I can definitely talk to him. Yeah.
Right. You don't just know alternate routes so we can avoid them entirely.
Allow Dalton to take a look at his... See what this boy knows. Technically, yeah. Don't know if you're gonna... That's not what I was supposed to do. Technically, yeah. I just don't know if you're gonna like the answer.
Is it through the woods? Because we're not going through there.
Yeah, it would be.
We're not going through the woods. We'll just deal with the bandits. It's easier that way, I think.
Do we have maps?
You do have maps, yeah.
I'm going to pull out my map. Go ahead, and let's mark it on this, just in case I change my mind.
I can mark it for you, and she just points at the really super dangerous, spooky woods. We're not going through there.
Hey, well, you won't be.
There can't be woods if you burn them down.
I like Deacon speaks up. Actually, no, Scribbles speaks up. I enjoy your enthusiasm, but they're kind of permafrosted. You can't really burn them.
You see?
Was a figure of speech. Now mark it on the goddamn map.
It's right there.
Deacon
Mark
does
it yourself.
anyway.
I mean the goddamn pathway.
Deacon marks a trail that kind of like avoids the main road and goes through like the middle of the woods, the albino woods. See now, while you won't be dealing with nobody stealing your cargo and all that, you might be dealing with some things that probably shouldn't exist.
Right. It's just in case.
Yep.
Scribbles is your familiar, right?
That he is.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window and pick up Scribbles and chuck him out.
It's alright, he'll be back.
Right.
I just want to say my Phoenix is staring at him as he usually does.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am not in the habit of trusting little messenger boys making their way. How long of a trip is it from here to there? By wagon? By walking?
By walking, about like 2.5 days, give or take.
Little stumpy boys from walking a 1 or 2 day trip, depending on what animal you turn into. He looks him up and down.
Mm-hmm.
I think instead, we're just going to be passing merchants, and you're going to have to be our little friend when we get to them.
You want me to come with you?
I'm going to grab the chest, and I'm going to dump out all the crap in it.
A bunch of like metal and like scrubs and rags kind of like drop out, crumbles to the ground.
I'm going to set it next to him. I suggest you put some cushioning in that.
Would it be in that the whole time?
Well, it's either that, or I'm going to have to take your body parts.
I don't understand why he can't just ride with us in the... Well, not in the wagon, but... You know.
Kapstan looked at you.
Front. She looks at Kapstan.
And then slams the chest door closed and walks out of the room.
I assume that was agreeance.
He should still comfort it.
Kapstan, you As you go down the stairs, you see currently like trying to climb up like each individual step like it's a mountain. Give me a piece of my fucking mind. I will. I'll be going back down these steps now.
I'm gonna keep going down the stairs because Kapstan needs a drink.
Does he though?
Technically, no.
Keenan, what are you doing while they're doing that whole conversation?
Walk past a bunch of people and just smack them over the head. You know, just minor, and then sit down.
I'm gonna try some breathing exercises that I read in the book in my temple.
Okay.
Do they work?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Then we go to Plan B, the tried and true.
That was almost a 17.
Heroism. You feel yourself, your resolve kind of steel itself, and this minor inconvenience will shake you no more.
I love it so much.
Oh, hello,
after-
Caps. Oh, okay, bye, Kapstan.
Ida's just gonna poke her head out the door. Keenan,
Yes?
we're gonna have a little friend tagging along with us, I think. Baron's
Oh.
still in his room?
Did I look down the hallway?
I would assume you would have seen if he left.
You bring up a very good point.
Hey. Hey, Catman. Hey, I'll give you like 2 teddy bear favors if you can sneak me and my boy out. The robot man took all our money, so I got favors.
I look at Ida.
Did
I look
Ida
back
hear
there.
this?
Yeah.
I look back at the teddy bear. I pick the teddy bear up.
Ah!
And I stick him in my pouch.
Okay.
Ida just looks over at Deacon and goes, if your Teddy keeps trying to make deals like that, you might end up in the box anyway.
Okay.
Look, Miss Ida, I have a friend like you now.
Currently,
This
like,
is my friend,
he's
Keenan.
scribbles his face first in your, like, pouch. Like, his legs sticking out, flailing.
Ida just looks from the Teddy's legs to her bird on her shoulder, and she just goes, Keenan, this isn't my friend, and that's not yours. And she's just gonna walk down the hallway and knock on Baron's door.
Do you want him?
Which one, the bird or the bear?
Either?
Neither. I'm gonna knock on the door.
You don't want the bird? Okay. I guess
The plot thickens.
I'll go back into their room with the bear in my pocket.
Yep. Baron opens the door. Aye.
We may have a tag-along that knows a little bit about the bandits in Gentle Frost.
Rest.
Frost.
Frost!
This is the best bit we've ever made. It's so funny. We laugh every time.
We're comedic
We're
geniuses.
so great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not paying him.
Oh, we weren't either.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
He's just coming, free of charge, of his own volition.
Oh, wonderful. Well, if he, thinks he can help us with this bandit issue, and he's working for free, even better.
Absolutely. Just thought I'd let you know. Bye. Keenan!
Oh. Okay. Close the door.
I'm in the room with the door shut.
Nobody ever wants to hang out with Tasley.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
I'll squeeze my way out of the door.
I was about to say, if this door is locked, you have no idea how angry she's about to be. She's gonna poke her head in. We gonna go look into that job that you mentioned? Well,
Cat, fuck off. Sorry. I mean, do we have to? How long are we staying here?
not a whole other day. We can at least look into it a bit.
This is my apology for what happened. So, if you would like to, I'll accompany you.
Are you apologizing for... What?
Well, you were mad that I didn't give you the money the other day, so I...
See, that's where you're wrong, and I don't like when people apologize for something that they don't have to apologize for, or for the wrong thing. I was mad because you walked away when I was talking to you. I don't care about your money. I was just gonna make a funny joke about it, that's all.
Oh.
Can't do it now, it wouldn't be funny.
Should I bring the bear?
No. In fact, we might need to put them in the box.
I slowly turn around and I make eye contact with each of them.
I want to go back.
And I turn back around to Miss Ida.
I don't want to go back in the box. Stuck in the pocket.
Are you gonna make me do it?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hi. Beacon, right?
Yeah.
You may need to make the box pretty comfy.
And we'll cut there. Okay.
That's fucking awesome. Am I a Christian or what, guys? I got a weapon and a man.
And a teddy bear.
Also that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Oh. Lovely.
Our job is to make your job difficult.
I am enjoying myself quite a bit.